The ignition of Mamba Cement's new production line is considered a miracle in South Africa. To sustain the miracle, the general manager of the mill, Ma Ji-chuan, keeps touring around the plant every day instead of staying in his office. Ma said his experience of building this plant is a bit torturing, but he looks proud when grabbing a handful of the materials processed on the machine and show off to the visitors, despite they are still burning hot.
This plant is built with the highest international standard of the industry. Normally, a cement plant can't be as clean as ours. The trial production of the line is running very well so far. Such a good thing. We built it within 14 months, 8 months shorter than scheduled.
The plant is built on a remote, uninhabited farmland about 200 kilometers northwest of Johannesburg, where mamba snake is the most frequent visitor.
We were all standing talking, having the meeting, and this big mamba snake passed us, and everyone jumped about 2 meters in the air. This snake went into this big excavator, and it was sitting in this excavator for 4 days. Myself and the director said, but why don't we call this project Mamba Project?
Mamba Cement is the first of its kind in the whole African continent, with fully enclosed production line and the most advanced technology of environment and energy saving. Mamba Cement is the first plant built overseas by Jidong Development Group, a leading building material enterprise in China. Established more than 100 years ago, Jidong is now facing the challenge of redundant capacity for the local market. But what they provide for their African client is the best they have. And international financing is introduced in their African project.
This is the first example in the world that a cement plant is financed with a guarantee of the profit of the project. That means the project itself must be a perfect one. It has set up a new standard for the local industry. So far, we have been asked to build similar projects in other countries.
The cement plant, to put into fully operation by the end of the year, has now become a new landmark in the wildness of South Africa.
Xu Zhaoqun, CCTV, Mamba Cement, South Africa.